name is Marc Mendoza. The owner of ITAK Clothing. I'm a FMA practitioner as well. I started FMA back in 2012 and keep going on from there. My first FMA style that I started learning is To Attain, which is based off of the eskrima style based in Stockton. It has a similarity to serrata, a little bit of largo, and the cordis. They put it all together for it, and that was actually my foundation. I've learned that I started learning that in 2012. Did it ever since. By going through Balintawak, even by cross-training, I was able to understand other styles more, just because the similarities. They're direct, they're close range, and I started seeing similarities. And I believe that cross-training more and more has opened up your mind more, opened up the concepts of each style more. So I started looking for like something that I love, Filipino martial arts, you know? And I go through online like everybody else. The only thing I saw was, I love eskrima. I do love eskrima, but I'm not gonna wear something like that. And I started looking at stuff, and I saw one that was really pretty good, and it's kind of funny because like I wore it, didn't think any of it. Went to my school. My instructor was messing around with me, and he's all like, "Why are you wearing that?" I was all like, "Cause it's a shirt," you know? And then he's all like, "Oh, that's the wrong school." I was all like, "Oh, dude," you know? Then I started thinking, I was like, man, it's just, why can't I find something that's really want to represent what I want, you know? And what I like, what I'm passionate about, you know? UFC has like theirs, you know? We don't have anything. So I started thinking, and I came up with ITAK, Inspired to Attain Knowledge. Why I named it like that is because it describes me. It's what I go through. FMA, or any martial arts, or anything in life, right? To move up into something, you have to be inspired to learn everything from, so you could go up, right? If you're not inspired, you're not motivated, you're not gonna go through it. It's just an example for myself as well, right? I have that ITAK attitude, if you want to say it, right? Why? Because to promote this business, I don't know anything about business. Being straight up, I don't know anything. Give me that lingo, whatever, I don't know nothing. Before. Now, I could try at least communicate on what you're talking about. Why? Because I was researching. I did all my research. I did all my homework just so I could go up and be able to run this business. But if I wasn't inspired to learn how to do all that, I won't even do it. I'm gonna hire somebody. I'm broke, but I'll hire somebody. My inspiration comes from the culture, the history, the things that we go through, right? The things that we like. Each practitioner likes almost a lot of similarity stuff. We like knives, we like playing with knives, we like swords, we like sticks, the cultural stuff. Like I put together something that will represent FMA. When in the bottom line, that's what ITAK's core mission is, to promote Filipino martial arts, you know, and its practitioners, and its history, and its culture, everything about it. The ultimate goal for ITAK, the core that should never change, is to promote Filipino martial arts. That's why I started off in Filipino martial arts, you know? That's why ITAK. I could have reworded Inspired to Attain Knowledge, I could have just said it, but I had to put it all together to basically have the similarity of the Filipino culture. Have to put it all together. ITAK, if you know, ITAK is a weapon used by farmers, but farmers that actually defended themselves. ITAK is a Tagalog word. And what I'm doing right now is promoting Filipino martial arts. Everybody, you know, have been promoting Filipino martial arts in their own way. And I'm thankful for that. But I'm doing this my own way. I could teach like anybody else, you know. I could share what I know. But a lot of people has been doing that. And it's great. What I tried to do was to just basically promote Filipino martial arts and having an apparel, right, for ITAK. It's almost like a conversational starter in a way. The way you see it, a lot of people, majority of the people doesn't know Filipino martial arts. They know Taekwondo, they know karate, they know any other ones, right? Each one has their own rights. For us, like I said, we're in a small group, small population, small community. My way to promote Filipino martial arts, to provide our practitioners an apparel that they would love to wear, that they're passionate about, that they could relate about. Our designs are actually the best way to explain it is a conversational starter. So, for example, one of our style is Defang the Snake. If you look at it, if you don't know anything about Filipino martial arts and you start looking at the shirt and be like, oh man, I really like that shirt, but what does it mean? As a practitioner, you're like, dude, it's Defang the Snake. It means this is what we do in the Filipino. It's a Filipino martial arts inspired t-shirt. So like, what's Filipino martial arts? Oh, Filipino martial arts is weapon based. What is that? Oh, it's because of this. So what is that Defang the Snake for? Oh, it's because this is what we do. And then it goes on. And then hopefully one of the guys that doesn't know Filipino martial arts, like, wow, that's awesome. Where can I learn from that? Oh, I teach you, you know? And that's basically how it starts. And hopefully it keeps going and going until it grows. If you want to learn Kadaanan, they're based off of Salinas. You could call, they're based off of Salinas. It's under Fierce Tiger Martial Arts. Contact person is Mr. C, Gilbert Condocilio, aka Mr. C. If you want to learn Tabimina Balintawak, we do have representative everywhere. So you could just go to tabiminasystem.com and you'll be able to see all the locations there. The way you guys could reach me is you guys could go to, we have a website, www.itakclothing.com. You could also connect up with us in Instagram, ITAK_clothing. We got Facebook as well, ITAK Clothing, just look for me.